Hi Huns, welcome to my channel. My name's Gal and I'm new here. This is my first time recording a YouTube video or any makeup video in fact, so I'm so happy that you're here and I'm hoping that you'll stay here and join me on my journey on my channel basically. I am a makeup artist, by the way. My Instagram is GlamByGal, so give that a follow. I've been doing makeup for a few years now, quite a while actually, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. All I spend my money on is makeup. It actually used to be shoes, but literally all my money goes on makeup. I do talk a lot with my hands. I'm gonna try and not, but I'd rather this than to stand here stiff like a soldier. Before we start, I do want to introduce one very, very important person in my life. This is Portia. She's my best friend ever. She's my baby, my daughter, my child, and you will probably see her on this channel quite a lot. So my first ever video, obviously I had to show you, not the lip gloss. So today I wanted to record a video of all the products that I absolutely love. I've got quite a few, but I'm going to try and keep it brief. They're my must-haves, my go-tos, my everyday makeup, my glam makeup. They are the products that I think are most important to me, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so the first product I want to talk to you about is the Double Serum by Clarins. It's amazing. I've recently discovered it. I've known about it for obviously ages. My mum's been using it for years. I'm sure a lot of other women and probably men have been using it for years as well, but I thought my skin type and my age weren't quite right for it. However, mine's completely blown and I'm obsessed with it. I put it on at least once a day. Sometimes I put it on randomly. I definitely put it on before I go out if I do a full glam. Its consistency is really silky but not oily in the slightest, although it is a bit oily, but it's not oil like olive oil. Not that you'd ever put olive oil on your face. It is pricey at £80, but it is worth every penny, and I do want to highlight that all my products, high-end or drugstore products, are worth every penny, so just bear that in mind. The next product that I want to talk about is GlamByGal Illuminating Moisturiser. The colour I use is Pearl Glow. I'm obsessed with it. I don't use it every single day, but when I'm going out and I'm doing a full glam look, I do put it on before, and when I'm on holiday I love putting it on just without makeup. Like, who wears makeup on holiday? So I just put it on just to give you a bit of a glow, and the colour of it, I don't know if you'll see it, it's just incredible, like to give you that glow from inside out. So next I want to talk about my favourite ever concealer. It is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Yes, I've said it right. It's amazing. I use it to carve my eyebrows. I use it sometimes as an eyeshadow base, which is incredible. You've just got to wait for it to dry. I use it to cut my crease, and I also obviously use it as an under eye eye bag concealer to hide the darkness. I'm obsessed with it because it's thick but not heavy, and it might be a bit pricey, but once you find your shade, they always do offers such as buy one get one free, or they do half price or 30% off. Like, they always have offers, and they do ship to the UK, so I do highly recommend this product and it's amazing. Next I want to talk about a product which is so cheap. It's the Rimmel eyebrow pencil. It's about £3 or £4, I think, maximum £4, but it's incredibly cheap and so affordable, and it's amazing. It's my go-to. I don't use it when I go out, but actually, as I was saying that, I do kind of sometimes when I can't be bothered to do my eyebrow perfectly because I'm going out somewhere that I can't be asked to do a full glam. But it's amazing. They've got loads of different colours. Mine's getting smaller, but quarantine life, I can't buy a new one, but who's wearing makeup nowadays anyway? I literally just put it on, fill my eyebrows in, and I'm good to go. And to be honest, when I have worn it out, I have carved my eyebrows and it has worked perfectly with it. It just gives it more of a natural look rather than the full arch like sharpness brow that we see on Instagram. Okay, so I'll only talk about my mascara and eyeliner really briefly because I don't really use them a lot. The only time I use liquid eyeliner is if I'm going out and I've got false lashes on, and mascara is only really if I'm going out and I've got false lashes on. I've got the tiniest lashes, so there's no point ever putting mascara on them. I am currently using Rapid Lash. I've watched a lot of reviews on it and hopefully it will work, but we'll see. So I normally always just go for a small bottle of mascara, like a sample one that you get for free, and that does the job for me. I wish I had longer lashes and I wish I would be able to recommend you a mascara, but I just don't. Eyeliner though, when I do use it, I only go to get the Bella Pierre bottle. It is £18, which could be seen as like a bit much for liquid eyeliner, but it doesn't budge. It doesn't budge, it doesn't smudge, it literally just stays, and it's incredible. It is really hard to get it off, so you just need to scrub a little bit basically. My next product that I want to talk about is my foundation. It's the Clarins Everasting foundation and I use the colour Honey. I think it's £28 or £32, I'm not quite sure. It's my only foundation that I use. I do also use NARS, but this is my go-to, absolute must-have in my makeup bag. It's thick but not heavy, which is what I always say about my stuff, and it's amazing. It makes my skin flawless. It lasts all night and I can't recommend it enough. People would be coming up to me at the end of the night saying, how's your makeup stayed on that well? And I guess it has a lot to do with what skin type you have, but honestly I swear by this foundation. I'm scared to use any other foundation. The NARS one that I do use is thick but it's quite heavy, so I only use it on special occasions basically. Okay, this product is a product that I keep saying product, but they are products. This is my favourite all time since I was obviously a little girl, when we first started using makeup, and it made us all orange because we all used it on our whole face with the wrong brush and the wrong technique. However, this bronzing powder from MAC in the shade Matte Bronze is not orange, it's not shimmery, it's so easy to use. I probably would choose this as one of my 5 items I can take with me on an island, even though I probably wouldn't need bronzer on an island because I'd be so tanned. Anyway, it's amazing, it's really easy to use. Most importantly, like I said, it doesn't make you orange. It's really matte, so easy to create the shadow that we want for contouring, below the cheekbone, on the forehead and the jawlines. Yeah, and I use it probably every day. Not now, but every time I go out the house with makeup on. So the next one that I love and probably use every day when I do my makeup is my NYX High Definition Blush in the colour Mauve and Out. I'm obsessed with it. I love it because it's not really pink and it has a brown hint to it as well. So when I contour with my bronzer, whether it's with the bronzing palette that I've got or with my matte bronze from MAC, I use it on top of the contour slightly as well as my cheeks, and it just makes it pop a bit more, and I feel like it accentuates my cheekbone just that tiny bit extra. I just love it, and it's so cheap, so cheap. Okay, so this product is one before last, and it is KIKO lip gloss, the 3D Hydra lip gloss. I love it. I have it on now. I probably carry it with me wherever I go, not just if I take my makeup bag anywhere. I never ever used to like lip gloss since I was about 18. This lip gloss is really smooth, soft. Can you call a lip gloss soft? Anyway, I love it. Okay, lastly is my all-time favorite thing to put at the end of my makeup routine, whether it's day makeup, whether it's going to a friend's house makeup, whether it's a glam look, whether it's a creative look. I can't ever put makeup on without putting the following product on my face. I love it. So it's the highlighter. Of course, you can't glam without highlighter. lighters. I've got 3 that are always in my makeup bag, always. The reason why this is in its box is because it's brand new. I've not used it yet. I always buy one when I've finished one and have one in sort of storage, just because I would hate to run out of this, and if they ever discontinued it, I'd be so upset and I'd probably cry my eyes out because I just love it so much. It's the Illamasqua highlighter in OMG. They've got 3 colours. It's like a translucent pearly colour, same as my GlamGlow but in a powder form. I put it on whenever I go out. I don't really use it in the daytime or if I do like easy makeup because I like to look after it, and I don't want to use a lot of it because I don't want to waste it if I'm going to a friend's house or just shopping, you know. But then this is where this comes in, which is the Little Benefit highlighter. They do have it in a big, obviously in a bigger box, but I've got it in small because I got it in an advent calendar last year and I love it. I've got it on now. Hopefully you can see it in the camera, but it's just so easy. It's tiny, fits in my makeup bag, and it is actually really good. It's not that cheap, which I got it for free in an advent calendar, but yeah, it's not that cheap, but it's amazing just for a quick like highlight, and the pigment is amazing. It comes off the brush and on your face really easy and really nicely, and it's not like bitty the right word. I'm getting so hot here. I've got this cow's lick starting up here on my hair, and I've got these little hairs sticking out here. Anyway, the last thing I wanted to talk about was this highlighter. I know that I've gone on highlighters enough and I've already mentioned 2, but this highlight is incredible. It's about £12, £12.99, I'm not quite sure. It's very similar to the Iconic highlight, and I think that's actually about £30, which is fine if you want to spend the money, but you don't have to. Nip and Fab, by the way, this is Nip and Fab. Nip and Fab have discounts on quite often. I think I bought this for £6 or £6.50. It gives you such a glow, and I put it on after I put the powder. I just dab it with my finger on the highest point of my cheekbone and that's it, and it actually looks incredible, like in pictures. I do put it on the bridge of my nose as well, and if I'm not doing a matte look, today I've done a matte look, but if I'm not doing a matte look on my eyes, then I definitely put it on under my eyebrow, on my brow bone, just give it a little kick, and it looks insane. It's amazing, and it honestly, it will never run out because you're only using the tiniest bit. I don't even think I'll ever use this bottle, the whole bottle rather, ever. Right, Huns, thank you so much for sticking around. I've loved it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any question, comment down below. I can link everything that I've got. If you want to see anything else, any reviews or anything, just let me know. And yeah, I don't know why I'm whispering. Maybe when I'm shy I whisper, but honestly not a shy person at all. I just think it's the camera. But yeah, Portia's not here to say bye, but she'll be back soon and you'll get to see her. Mwah.